If I could go back in time, I would do everything differently. I wasted months, even years trying to lose weight, and I don't want the same thing to happen to all of you. And the biggest mistake? It made me gain weight instead of lose weight. In fact, let me tell you a funny story about me. I had a determination to lose weight ever since June 2023, but during that period of time, there was no structure, nothing. Sometimes, when I had motivation, I would starve myself, and I clearly remember I was able to lose 3 kg in 1 week by starving myself, but I'll quickly gain back that 3 kg in no time. And that caused my motivation to deflate. But somewhere around September 2023, I started once again. I was 87 kg at that point of time, and I started scrolling online and searching for videos like how to lose 20 kg in 3 months, and did what they have done. But once again, I went from 87 kg to 93 kg, and that was my heaviest month ever. So what I'm saying here is that if you're a teenager trying to lose weight, I know exactly what you're going through. Now, without further ado, let's go through the mistakes I made. Mistake number 1, extreme dieting or starving myself. Now this is a surprisingly common mistake for teenagers to make, but definitely a deadly mistake. At first glance, this may seem like an amazing opportunity for you to lose weight, but trust me, you don't want to get in a cycle of always dieting. Let me explain this to you. You see, we are growing teenagers. If we starve ourselves, we might just never grow tall, and without the sufficient nutrients, we can't develop properly too. So this method might work for adults, but definitely not us. And this isn't even the worst part about dieting. When I tried out dieting, it would go in bursts. Whenever I had a chance to diet, I would diet. But as a teenager, social life was just too important. Meals outside was very often, so whenever I went out, I would tell myself, hi, 1 extra burger won't hurt, and that mindset caused my diet to completely crash. Now you can tell me that, well, that's you. I can definitely control my cravings. But trust me, the sad reality is that for majority of us, we just can't control our cravings in that type of setting. And trust me, I'm speaking this from experience. So, instead of dieting, I would suggest you just eat a calorie deficit of around 500 calories and spread majority of those calories in breakfast and lunch, and eat a little bit for dinner so you'll feel hungry right before sleeping, and I promise this will work like a wonder. Mistake number 2, unrealistic expectations. I guess this is also quite a common mistake. Now I get it. People online make weight loss seem too easy. They lose like 50 kg in 3 months and it seems easy for them, and they're all eating junk food and all at the same time. Maybe they were able to lose the weight, but at what cost? In fact, I fell victim to this mistake too. I thought I was able to finish my weight loss journey if I stayed dedicated for 1 to 2 months and then prepare myself for the long term. So after 1 month, after seeing little to no results, I sort of just went back to the it's okay to eat slightly more type mindset. And of course, this was one of my major setbacks on my weight loss journey. So set your expectations low. For more detail, drop me a DM on Instagram account and I'll tell you what your expectations should be for your case. Mistake number 3, drinking sweet drink in school. When I first started my journey, I was still so used to drinking sweet drinks during break time, but that was the worst mistake I ever made. Sweet drinks has a high calorie density and it contributes to the total calorie intake without making you feeling full. Also, excess sugar can be stored in the liver, which can cause metabolic issues, and for us teenagers, metabolism is where majority of our fat is burnt. So let's not risk our metabolism rate. So cut down on sweet drinks and your metabolism won't go down. Now you might say, well, I'm drinking 0 calorie drinks. And I hate to be the one breaking it to you. 0 calorie drinks will make your craving for food and sweet drinks literally just skyrocket. And you might say, well, I can control my cravings. And that leads me to my next point, and this is a bonus point for you staying so far into this video. I normally don't give this away for free at all. And that is that ego is your worst enemy. When you have high ego, you will simply not lose weight. And although this might sound harsh, until you have lost the weight, never think that you know anything about weight loss. Even for me, I'm nowhere close to knowing everything for weight loss. I'm nowhere close. All I did was I was able to lose 15 kg in 6 months, and I have researched about weight loss, and that makes me certified to be here speaking to all of you about weight loss. So once again, remember, cut down on your ego, then you can actually start losing weight.